Okay, hello, good morning. So I'm probably one of Mail Manager's longest running customers because it's been 12 years since we first started using Mail Manager. And I've been with Ratcliffe Groves now since 2002, so quite a long time. So we're known as Rg+p for short, and you probably don't know who we are, but you definitely know our clients. We work mainly for pension funds and the usual British Land, BlackRock, and all those type of organizations. We're not big, but we handle a lot of email. So before the recession, we had 6 offices, 100 people, and then we got hit quite hard. So we've still got just under 40, we've got about 50 endpoints, but we've got 2.76 million emails when I wrote this presentation a month ago, and 1.5 terabytes of data as well. Now, the important thing is our projects are actively on our systems for decades. They come back to life. The projects last years, whether it's an Aldi distribution centre or a huge retail park. The pension funds buy adjoining land. They come back to us years later. So we need to access these emails sometimes where the people that worked on them long since left the business. It's been 15 years, sometimes 20 years. Like I said, our projects come back to life, typically 10 years or later. Whether the retail park's been sold, someone's gone bust, MFI, Comet, we then have to chop up the units, add mezzanines, or the pension fund sold the retail park, or they bought adjoining land and the whole project takes off again. So we need a solution where I didn't need to buy any additional hardware. I didn't want to be locked into a database that I'm forever paying a subscription for. And then, when something goes wrong, it's like, where is it? How do I get to it? And I also wanted something that didn't have to be rolled out to every single user in the company. We can run Mail Manager with just the lead job runners. Most of the team has it, but you can run with whoever is key, interns or students, anyone like that. They don't need Mail Manager because they're not the direct source of being an email recipient. Anything that needs sign off, whoever signs stuff off, as long as they've got it, you can function. But it generally works if everyone has it, but it doesn't have to be that way. So it works really well with setting up a small pilot study. And so in November 2006, we chose Mail Manager. It's version 4 back then. And the biggest customer was Arup itself. And we started using it. And support's always been quick to respond. It's not like dealing with some help desk in another country and you're in a queue and all that. Most of the problems are normally just Outlook because it's a plugin. It's just normally Microsoft updates have trashed something, and then you have to go in and kind of re-enable the plugin. That's like 99% of our issues have been caused by Microsoft, which is the same thing for everyone. And the thing is, emails can be found manually or via the built-in search function, which has improved vastly over the years. But effectively, you're copying MSG files onto your own servers. So even anyone who's got access to that folder, they can just go in. So when things go pear-shaped, or you get a call and the person involved's not there, the team's not there, all right, we know where the job folder is. We've got a really robust filing system. We know, we split things down into 50 folders per job, so we can find things, and they can just go in and manually find whatever they need. If the people aren't there. Now, Mail Manager become a key part of our QA system for ISO 9001, and also our business continuity. I don't have to worry. We moved to the cloud really early on when it comes to email. So we moved to Microsoft's first iteration of Office 365, which was called BPOS. And from that, we lost public folders, which is why we introduced Mail Manager. And now we know, we have access to all our emails. We have a cloud archive for compliance, but also if we lose internet access and everything, we've still got all our emails. Because even though I'm cloud first, all my data is still local. I only back up and all support services are cloud-based. That's really it. It's been there. I've been using it for 13 plus years now, pretty much, in 2 months. And it's been key to one of these solutions. We pay the renewal. The pricing models have changed now. If you can get it purely as a subscription, but it's just one of those things that it's key to us as a business because our clients come back and we can't ever delete data. So Mail Manager's always been there, just doing its job. Has anyone got any questions? No.
How would you say you use Mail Manager day to day within your role?
Me personally, I don't.
Okay.
I don't, because I'm IT and I'm not filing projects. The good thing is, all the non-project related stuff, when you get the prompt, there's one, I don't know if you saw on the left, it just said send only, not file. So you're not filing, what do you want for lunch? Shall we do this? Should we do, all that office banter type emails, any personal emails, you're not filing them. And over time, as you use it, it becomes a resource, and then you can use the built-in searches, but just having that peace of mind, whatever happens, because we back up to the cloud, we back up to each office. My Manchester office has all our emails going back, best part of 15 years, one way or another. But before Mail Manager, it's these huge PST archives, which, as you know, are a nightmare and cumbersome and can get corrupted. Well, because this is just MSG files in the right job folder, it really narrows it down. If you use the software itself, you have all that automation. So, it's like I say, it's part of our QA, and it's embedded in, so we get the benefits. So, okay, thanks.